Time for the second ever Gfred Scramble. Nobody knows what we're going to get, but it's going to be interesting. This video is brought to you by all the scumbags listed on the scumbags page of my website. Big thank you to everyone listed there for your long time and extra support. In the new LG RH6, newly added to... Oh! Get out! Okay, well that was a bad start, but actually that might not have been too bad of a start at all. Because I kind of want to be over here. Doing the normal route isn't necessary. The first checkpoint looks like it's either the quarry or the airport, I think. So yeah, the lighthouse can be at any point this time. It was kind of fudged on the first Gfred Scramble to ease us into it, but the lighthouse can be at any point and will be at any point. Oh, come on. Okay. So, we're all running a lot earlier. It seems like there's two distinct groups. There's a group of us who've gone straight to this road, and then a group who've done the normal Gfred start. Surely it has to be quicker just to go here. You don't need to go all the way over to the lighthouse when there's no lighthouse checkpoint. So we're definitely going to get a car and go south. And then we'll see. It's got to be either the quarry or the airport. I mean, I could look at the start menu and figure it out, but that wastes time. Alright, dad joke. I'll remember to do it this week. Here's one. What did the buffalo say to his little boy when he dropped him off at school? Bison. Bye, son. Habits are hard to break, yeah. To be fair, they're still in the mid-pack. Looks like there's two that have got a bit of a head start running. But we've got a big pack of people who are all going to be fighting over a car. I think I'm going to... it's looking more like... It's looking more like the airport, the checkpoint based on the map. The quarry would be over to the left. It could even be the observatory. I'm gonna go right. Alright, we just need a car and then we can figure out the rest on our way. Come on. Gimme anything. Is that... Gimme it! the RC dump in the traffic. The big daddy dump. Right, where is it? It is the airport. Alright, all the way to the airport we go. What was the traffic again? The traffic theme was, what did he say, Dynamite? Things that, so the name of everything is things that you can call people or animals, right? That was the traffic theme. And also it's not good, he's going to be like taking out cars that appear in the last three. So we've got the Jester, the Dominator, the Elegy, Pariah, Outlaw, Penetrator, etc. here. I don't know whether I should change cars. I feel like this Dominator is going fast enough to make it not worth it. Alright, let's just keep going. Airport's our first checkpoint. People changing cars, so I'll get a bit of an idea now of if they start catching me up in that cheetah pretty quick, then I know. The Big Daddy dump in the traffic. Can you even steal that? I guess it would work, wouldn't it? There's no animation to get in it, I imagine, but... Okay, that cheetah was going pretty quick. Oh my god, that's one hell of a wipeout. Holy moly, that traffic. Jesus. Always me, isn't it? The reason that I haven't been wanting to take the Jester is because of its... I hate traffic in this game. For the love of... God. Okay, well that set me back quite a bit. I think I had a relatively decent start. Like I was kind of in the mid-pack. Alright, give me this orange cheetah. Give me it! Oh, they're all going off to the left. That's a sign of what the next checkpoint will be. And we've got an animal this time, cheetah veloce. So it's either animals or things that you can call people is the traffic theme. Oh, you've got to be... Okay, that could have gone a lot worse, as that Jester is showing. Damn, it was going so well until it wasn't. I never fail the airport jump these days. Gfred Scramble is scrambling the areas of failure as well. Yeah, the cheetah's definitely the pick.
Drop your weapon!
Wait, where is it? Oh, it is the observatory. Alright, best way to get to the observatory's gotta be... Yeah, I mean, they all went to the left, that's probably right. Through the middle, through the Vinewood Hills. I am really far down the order at this point. Remember when we used to go this direction to get to Chiliad? There was a period where this was like found to be the quicker line to get to Chiliad. It was quicker than the OG route before the sort of hot lap route was found. It used to go unbelievable. done this before, I'm sure. Isn't it like you go around here and then up one of these? Well, this will do, I suppose. I've definitely done something like this. It might be in a cannonball or something where I had to get to the airport, the observatory, and it was kind of like, it wasn't exactly this route, but it was around the way I just came and then like over a hill or something. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look. Lighthouse. To the lighthouse. This has been good scrambling. And yeah, the lighthouse checkpoint has been slightly altered to make it accessible by cars, so we don't need to get out of our cars. What is with me hitting traffic today? How long till people have figured out all the optimal route variations between the different possibilities? I think it's already happened. I think it happened immediately after I saw a post of like a Discord message that was like, okay, here are all the possible checkpoint route variations. Here are all the ones that we already know. Now go figure out all the rest. So we were never going to get it good, were we? We were never going to be allowed to have it be unknown to people. But it is what it is. Just gotta enjoy the ride. There aren't that many, I think. When you actually break it down and like look at all the different options, there aren't actually that many. There's like 20 or so, I think, that aren't trivial. But still, it would have been nice if we could have had a few months where nobody really knew. Alright, to the lighthouse. That was the beauty of Gfred back in the early days. That, like, we worked it out in the races. Well, I didn't do so much working out as other people, but every time we did a Gfred race, it was always different, or someone tried a new line or something like that. Yeah, that didn't go as I would have liked it to go. Oh, didn't get it. Quarry. Alright, so this is like the start of a normal Gfred. Except we're in a car a lot earlier. It's an RDGF, is it? Is that what it is so far? So that means the last one will be E. RDGFE. We both did the same thing. Jesus. That's everybody going back to Chiliad, isn't it? Chiliad's gonna be... Chiliad's the last one, so everybody's going back to Chiliad. And then this is like the train tracks in a normal Gfred, where you've got the slow people, the people at the back coming through at the same time as the people at the front are going back. That's what this is. Interestingly, RDGFE is only 1.27% longer than a normal Gfred. Is it really? Phil, you have some interesting stats. Are you going to be able to tell us that for every single one? What was the last one? I just don't know which way people are going to be going. Alright, Chiliad. This has been a rough one, this. This has been really rough. It was going so well until the traffic issues. Oh, so Chiliad's last. Oh, interesting. I've just thought of something. I'm not going to say it right now. I don't know whether this is better in the dry, to be honest, but I need to do this more frequently so I can remember the actual route. Callum Cleat line. I think I went right too early. I have done right too early. This isn't right. This is not correct. Never mind. I'm on it now. I'll go to this trail instead. Did I go right too early last time as well? I need to watch it again. I only did it correctly the well, I didn't even do it correctly the first time I did it. When it got me the win. This is what I like about these Gfred Scrambles though. They force us to do new lines and new... Like, it's not just the same Gfred route again. Like, we get plenty of those, obviously, but... It's nice to be... Oh, that was so close! I was going to say, it's nice to be going different paths. I have no idea where I am. With the position counter not working and whatnot on Project Homecoming, it makes these Gfred Scrambles even more ridiculous because just got no idea. Alright, looks like everybody is doing what I was thinking. And I've got to try it. Like, whenever do we get the chance to do this? Might not be quicker, I don't know. But... Oh, someone's launched it. Like, might as well... You know, whenever do we get to parachute at the end of a G... okay. Okay, let me rephrase that. Because I was just going to say, when do we ever get to parachute at the end of a Gfred? When do we ever get to parachute from the top of Chiliad in a Gfred? Is what I should have said. Nice, peaceful. This has to be the quickest way to go from Chiliad to the finishing island, surely. It's gotta be. I was like 40 seconds ahead at the top of Chiliad. I decided to drive down and swim, lost like an entire minute. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely quicker to just parachute from Chiliad. I've got no idea where I'm going to finish in this. Definitely outside the top 10. Yeah, I shouldn't have got the parachute out so early, really. I should have just, like... But never mind. I've had a lot of crashes in this one, I have. It's been rough, this one. Oh, can I steal this position? Oh... Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, I did at the end. I stole it. Where were we? 13th. Do you know what? With all the crashing that went on during that, I'm alright with that. I'm actually alright with that. With all the crashing and craziness and the traffic in that one. I wanna learn the lines, I think, during the races. Like, I wanna remember them. And like remember them during the races and explore them during the races. That's going to be my enjoyment from this game mode. That was a good combination as well. I mean, it's random every time. Obviously, we've got no idea every week what it's going to be, but that was a good combination, that one. Some of them could be like really short, and then some of them could be super long. We just don't know. But it's fun. It's fun. It's fresh. It's exciting.